He looks like he's bundled up, Beth.
Yeah, a little chilly out there.
Is that it for the next couple days?
Well, this is the time of the year when everybody, sees and feels that 63 that we had yesterday, and they're like, that's it? That's it? It's going to be warm from now on. And then you get smacked in the face with these days like this when we're already in the 30s. Yeah, we've got more of that coming, but overall, the trends are going to get warmer. June cannot come fast enough for some people. I like the snow. I think it's pretty. Temperatures are anywhere from 5 to 25 degrees cooler right now than we were 24 hours ago at this point. At 4 o'clock, the temperatures were 20 to 30 degrees cooler than what they were 24 hours ago. So you can see that once that cold air got here, it really locked in, and that's where we are now. We're going to continue to hold temperatures here in the low 30s through the rest of the evening into the overnight. But note that the clouds are clearing, and that's a big key to our forecast. We have a transition night that we are setting up with. Temperatures are currently in the low 30s, but with the winds, it feels more like it's in the upper teens and low 20s at times. The wind gusts today have been anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour at times, clocking over 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. But overall, it looks like things are just going to stay kind of blustery as we get into the overnight. We do have a lot of clouds that are still in play east of 77, west of 77. We're really starting to see more and more breaks in that overcast, and that would then lead us into our weather impact for tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, wet snow will be falling across northern Ohio once again. I think it's going to end up being a lot like what we had this morning. We are not expecting major impacts, but you definitely need to know about it because a lot of folks are going to be out and about. So we do have the clear skies that are already starting to move into northern Ohio for tonight, but early tomorrow we will have some of these high clouds coming in off of this next system, and that system is a little bit tricky because the system itself is expected to stay well to the south of us, getting into southern Illinois, southern Indiana, right through the Ohio Valley. But on the northern periphery of that, we've got this band of precipitation that will be moving in. So I stopped the clock at 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. We're going to pick up the story on the local scale at 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. And on your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, you can see we already have some snow showers that are starting to come down. I think these will be relatively light. We're not anticipating anything heavy, and it may be mixed with some rain at times because look at these surface temperatures. The key here is that our surface warmth is shallow. Just about 2,000 feet above the surface, it's below zero. So we have snowflakes all the way down to 2,000 feet. And as those snowflakes continue to fall, they're going to partially melt before they hit the ground. So we'll call it a little bit of a snow mix for tomorrow. At times it could be a little more rain. At times it's probably going to be more snow. But in the evening hours, late afternoon and into the evening, we'll have kind of this cooling effect that takes place as that snow moves in, thanks to evaporation that's taking place in the atmosphere. And that will help to sink the temperatures so that by 6 o'clock, now we have widespread snow that is falling. At the same time, the temperatures are down around freezing. More importantly, the sun angle is getting lower, and that means the surfaces will be cooling too. So we are anticipating some accumulation tomorrow evening. Probably after the sun goes down, it'll be a slushy coating, and that could actually add up to about an inch or so. But this is indicating that we could see some heavier snow showers around for the evening. It all moves out by midnight, though, and by Saturday morning, we're in the teens, and we get to see some sunshine. All right, how much snow is coming? Well, again, probably just a slushy coating, a lot like what we had this morning, but if you don't know about it, you don't plan ahead, it's probably going to be something that you're going to be taken by surprise. So we're trying to give you the heads up for tomorrow evening. If you have plans, keep your plans. I don't think you have to change a thing. Just maybe adjust the timing a little bit. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Temperatures in the mid-30s on Saturday with partly cloudy skies. Don't forget that time change, Saturday night. And then Sunday, it's like all of a sudden the temperatures just take off. We go from the upper 40s to the 50s to the 60s and hold as we head through next week. And we get the bonus sunshine to boot. Rain chances will be returning, though, by the end of next week and into next weekend. But overall, looks like we stay mild.
Yeah, turning the corner, at least for now, anyway.
For now.
This week. Yes. Thank you, Betsy.